Have you heard the buzz around Vancouver? Last night, one of our own in net showcased an incredible comeback performance that had fans on their feet. After a rocky start to the season, this goalie stepped up against a fierce opponent, turning doubts into cheers. Stick around as we dive into the details of this thrilling game and what it means for the Canucks moving forward. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button to stay in the loop with all things Vancouver Canucks. Artur Silovs came through in a big way for the Vancouver Canucks against the Chicago Blackhawks last night. After a rocky start to the season, Silov stepped up when it mattered most, leading the Canucks to a decisive 4-1 victory at Rogers Arena. This was a crucial moment for him, considering he entered the game without a win under his belt. It's been a tough journey, with a rough outing earlier this month against the New Jersey Devils, where the score was a disheartening 6-0. But let's talk about resilience. Silas had a brief stint in Abbotsford to get some game action, and it clearly paid off. Coming back, he faced the pressure of starting against a team that's been struggling, but still has a rookie sensation in Connor Bedard. Many were wondering how he would handle the spotlight, especially after being sent down and then recalled. But if there's anything we know about Silovs, it's that he thrives under pressure. He proved it in the IHF World Championship and during the playoffs of 2024. Last night, Silovs made an impressive 28 saves on 29 shots. That's no small feat, especially considering the weight of expectations on his shoulders. After the game, he expressed how good he felt, and you could tell that confidence radiated through him. "I felt great, had a lot of confidence," he said. It's clear that the support from his teammates, especially with their defensive plays, gave him that extra boost. Now, with this win, Silovs improves to 1-2-1 on the season, with a goals against average of 3.86 and a save percentage of 0.850. Moving forward, the Canucks will have a tough stretch with back-to-back games against the Boston Bruins and the Pittsburgh Penguins. The question looms, will Silovs continue as the starter? You have to wonder how this performance will influence the coaching decisions in the upcoming games. Was this the right move by coach Rick Tocchet to put him in against the Blackhawks? Personally, I'm torn. On one hand, it's great to see a young goalie get his confidence back. On the other hand, we all know how quickly things can shift in the NHL. Can he maintain this level of play against tougher opponents? These are the kinds of decisions that keep fans up at night, pondering the future of the team. Silov's journey is a testament to the struggles young goaltenders face, and this moment could be a turning point for him and the Canucks. The emotions are running high in Canucks Nation right now. This win could spark something special, or it could be just a flash in the pan. What do you think? Is Silovs the answer in goal for the Canucks moving forward, or should they look elsewhere? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts. This is a critical time for our team, and your opinions matter. Let's get that conversation going in the comments below. Remember, every game counts as we push toward the playoffs, and the decisions made now could determine our fate down the stretch. So, let's rally behind Silovs and support him as he builds on this performance. Kiefer Sherwood was absolutely pivotal in the Vancouver Canucks' 4-1 victory over the Chicago Blackhawks this past Saturday. He's not just a player, he's a force on the ice, known for his relentless forechecking and physical play. Ending a 4-game scoring drought, Sherwood dished out an assist on Erik Brannstrom's goal in the third period, showcasing his ability to seize increased responsibilities alongside Elias Pettersson on the second line. His blend of offensive contributions and that signature physical presence makes him an invaluable asset for the Canucks. Let's talk about his playing style. Sherwood brings this high-energy, ultra-physical game that can set the tone for the entire team. In this latest matchup, he registered 5 hits, marking the 12th game this season where he's delivered 5 or more hits. That's right, 100 hits in just 16 games. It's clear that his role is about more than just scoring. He's defining the pace and mood out there. Ray Ferraro, the NHL analyst, dubbed Sherwood the Energizer Bunny of the Canucks. And honestly, that's an apt comparison. His relentless forechecking forces turnovers and keeps the pressure on in the offensive zone. Just think about it. During the third period against the Blackhawks, the Canucks fired off 17 shots on goal. That's a direct result of Sherwood's ability to keep the momentum swinging in their favor. Ferraro also pointed out how well the Canucks defensemen are integrating into the offense without neglecting their defensive duties. It's all about balance, and Sherwood's energy, combined with the structured play from the team, is crucial for their success. Looking ahead, what does this mean for Sherwood and the Canucks? His consistency and willingness to embrace a grind role are key as the team seeks to secure a playoff spot. It's going to be crucial for him to maintain that offensive and physical contribution. If he can thrive in elevated roles, it could solidify the team's depth and allow them to challenge top-tier opponents. Who would have thought at the start of the season that he would carve out such an important role? The mix of courage and skill that Sherwood brings to the ice is exactly what the Canucks need to sustain their resurgence. With both Sherwood and Pettersson leading the charge, the outlook for Vancouver is looking increasingly bright. But I want to know what you think about all this. Do you believe that Sherwood's role is pivotal to the Canucks' playoff aspirations? I'm honestly torn. On one hand, you want to see players rise to the occasion, but on the other, is it sustainable? And let's not forget about the strategic decisions being made within the organization. Are they heading in the right direction? This is the kind of conversation that keeps us fans on our toes. So, what do you think? I want to hear your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. Are you excited about the prospects of Sherwood's continued development? Or do you have concerns about his sustainability in this grinded-out role? If you enjoyed this analysis and want to keep up with everything happening with the Canucks, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the essential updates. And remember, activate that notification bell to stay in the loop on all things Canucks. Your engagement means the world to me and helps us build this community of passionate fans. So, what are your expectations moving forward? Let's keep the conversation going.